Hello, good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Land. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. Today we are going to discuss about various strategies in pH calculations. Ready for that? And from pH calculation, you are going to get one question from the ionic equilibrium, 4 questions in your 4 marks in your pocket. Get ready for that. I can assure you a question based on this today's topic in NEET 2025 examination. Get ready for that. So please confirm, am my voice is audible to you? Please confirm. Am I visible to you? Please confirm in the chat box. Bachcho. Yes, that's good. Fiery emoji ek thumbs up dena. Okay, before going for this pH calculation, it's a relatively short session. So I am going to inculcate you various methods that we follow to calculate the pH. Before going for this pH calculation, I just want to show you what Infinity Learn is doing for the students preparing for NEET examination. Look at here, there are 4 students that are being seen here, Ashrita, Akhil Verma, Hemadyuti and Satyanarayan. They got, yes, Ahmad, mixed solutions bhi hai. Yeah, calculations bhi aane hai. Tanveer Ahmad, get ready, calculation करने के बाद तरीका है, सब आपको बताने वाला है आज क्लास में. So Ashrita, you just see the score they got in 2023 and 2024. Ashrita got to 310 marks in 2023 and 661 marks in 2024, and there is an increment of 351 marks. Badhiya. And also Hemadyuti got also the same like Ashrita, 310 marks, and she got 652 marks in 2024. Yes, and 342. And also Akhil Verma, she got 313 marks in 2023 and 2024, 658 and 345 marks is increased. And the score is like almost doubled. You can see Satyanarayan got 330 and 650 in 2024, 320 marks. You can see, compare what exactly happened to them in 2023 and 2024 mein kya? They are victory is them. And the score is almost doubled. And how it is possible? They attended the class with us, and they attended the YouTube classes with us, and they followed the guidelines given by the faculties around Infinity Learn. And you are also the same, you are following the lessons from this Infinity Learn, and definitely you will be in the next 2025 slide में आपका तस्वीर देखने के चाहता हूँ. Tanveer, right. So double your score, proven results with our NEET droppers program, NEET 2023 versus 2024. This is the examples, not only these 4 students, and hundreds of students got like this, and you will be the next in NEET 2025. All the best, my dear students. For that, what you need to do, attend the classes regularly, and please like our sessions, share with your friends, and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel, and crack your NEET and grab your medical seat in a premium medical colleges. God bless you, and yes, your preparation by using Infinity Learn app, and it is there in the Google Play Store, App Store, and you can download it, and you can just go through the mock test, live class, and create your own test. So many facilities are there. Even we are in Telegram channel and social media, especially for the Telegram channel. Link is given in the description box. You just click it and you join in the Telegram channel of the Infinity Learn. What are the things you're going to get? Daily quizzes, हर दिन का session schedules भी है, हर दिन का class जो class होता है, class का notes भी है, session assignments का भी, many more are there. Get ready and enjoy. All the best. And आजकल आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का हलचल ज़्यादा चल रहा है बच्चों. सो दैट Infinity Learn is the first platform in Indian education system using AI tools. Believe it? Yes, we are here. What AI is doing with Infinity Learn? Goal settings. First, set your academic and skill enhancements goals. And also you will be having an awesome lectures from an experienced faculties. And also test and paper analysis is very important, and with in-depth performance का and depth analysis आपका कौन सा टॉपिक में अच्छा कर रहे हैं, कौन सा टॉपिक में इम्प्रूव करने वाला है. सो ये आई टूल आपका एनालिसिस खुद करके देंगे, and self study, learn, practice and revision. and for that flashcards are available, mock and practice tests are available, conceptual videos bhi hai, and also you will be having, last but not least, doubt resolution. Your doubt is going to be a click away. For that, you just scan the QR code and enjoy. And two more slides before we go for the PH calculations. Let's see, India's largest scholarship examination, score examination. This score examination, why we say it is India's largest examination? क्योंकि a scholarship worth of 1 crore rupees सिर्फ आपके लिए, and also study setup laptop भी तैयार है, and educational allowances भी है, and up to 100% scholarship भी available है. एंड वाइले डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक दिया हुआ, एक बार क्लिक करो एंड फॉर्म भर दो एंड एंजॉय ऑल द फैसिलिटीज ऑफ द स्कोर एग्जामिनेशन. ऑल द बेस्ट. एंड और एक इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है इसका, score examination can be written by any student. You may be a student of Infinity Learn or you may be studying in any other school or a college or an institute. Still आप भी लिख सकते, you are also eligible, and this score examination is at purely online. आप घर में बैठ के आप लिख सकते हैं. ऑल दी बेस्ट बच्चों. तनवीर और एक स्लाइड है, सो दैट पीएच कैलकुलेशन में आगे बढ़ने के लिए तैयार रखो. स्टे ट्यून्ड. एंड नीट 2025 ऑल इंडिया टेस्ट सीरीज. आप जो भी पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं ना, ये पढ़ाई कैसे कर रहे हैं, आप कहाँ स्टैंड कर रहे हैं, सो असेसमेंट करने हैं तरीका अच्छा होगा. एंड यू कैन सी दिस नीट 2025 ऑल इंडिया टेस्ट सीरीज पैक, एंड उसमें आपको मिलेगा 27 EITS एग्जामिनेशन बच्चा, एंड उसमें 13 पार्ट यूनिट टेस्ट है, 4 पार्ट टेस्ट है, एंड 10 ग्रांड टेस्ट. इट्स बेस्ड ऑन प्योरली नीट का है, एंड ऑल्सो 20 ऑनलाइन नीट फुल सिलेबस मॉक टेस्ट है, and 25 NEET topic wise previous year questions से 3 physics, chemistry, biology books with along with video solutions on the app and detailed solutions and performance report for every test, and benchmarking with Sri Chaitanya students for rank analysis, so that you will be knowing where exactly you stand, what you are doing, what is your positives, what is your negatives, everything, you know. And this cost is around 5,999. इंडिया में कौन इससे इतना सस्ता कौन देगा, इतने फैसिलिटीज का इन्फिनिटी लेन दे सकते हैं. आपको मिलेगा 2,999 भी आपको YouTube 50 ऑफ कूपन कोड एंटर करने के बाद. अंडरस्टैंड. सो डिस्काउंट, स्पेशल डिस्काउंट एंड स्पेशल लिमिटेड पीरियड ऑफर, एंड डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक दिया, एक बार क्लिक करो एंड यू कैन गो हेड विद दिस YouTube 50 ऑफ and enjoy the NEET preparation with Infinity Learn. All the best, my dear students. So let's see the pH calculations. When it is talking about the pH calculation, it is based on ionic product of water. So ionic product of water is based, so the pH is given by the scale, H plus ion concentration scale is given by Sorensen. The power of H plus ion concentration, negative logarithm to the base 10. And according to the Arrhenius concept, H2O gives rise H plus and OH minus. In that H plus is there, OH. This is called autoprotolysis of water. In this autoprotolysis, water being a neutral, H plus is equal to OH minus. And the product of this concentration is known as ionic product of concentration, that is given as Kw, H plus and OH minus multiple, and it is going to be 10 to the power of minus 14 when condition apply. It is at 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, and at 25 degrees centigrade water is a pure, so इसका वजह से H plus concentration is equal to OH minus concentration. So Kw is equal to H plus concentration square होगा. So H plus concentration is equal to root over Kw होगा, that is equal to root over 10 power minus 14 is equal to 10 power minus 7 mole liter inverse होगा. OH minus ion concentration is equal to H plus ion concentration. This is true only in the case of temperature 25 degrees centigrade बच्चों. If temperature is increased, so water is neutral, H plus concentration is equal to OH minus concentration, it is said to be neutral, and H plus concentration is greater than OH minus concentration, you can say it is acidic and H plus concentration is less than OH minus and concentration, it is said to be basic. So the entire story what I am saying, it is only applicable for 25 degrees centigrade. है ना? Tanvir, this is the footholding step to calculate the ionic product and H plus concentrations here. As temperature increases, ionic product of water also increases. That's very, very, very important. You all say pH is 7 is neutral. Yes, it is neutral. Then the condition is at 25 degrees centigrade because it is based on ionic product of constant water. If temperature is increased, Kw value increased, pH is decreased, right? So let's go ahead with that. Okay, now let's see. So dissociation of water is endothermic. So on increasing temperature, equilibrium constant is going to be increased. And temperature increases, decrease in temperature. So Kw value increases as temperature increases. And also you can say, for example, at 25 degrees centigrade, Kw is 10 power minus 14. Now let us increase the temperature 40 degrees centigrade by 2.9 into 10 power minus 14. So 1 into 10 power minus 14, 2.9 को बढ़ गया है ना? That's very important. मान लो as temperature increases, Kw increases. That's very important. ठीक है? Now coming to ionic product of water is always a constant, whatever may be the dissolved in the water. It may be some acid is dissolved or it may be some base is dissolved. Ionic product जब तक temperature constant है, ionic product constant होगा. जो भी उसमें dissolve किया जाएगा. And it will depend only on the temperature. एक खास बात है, very, very, very important. Now let's see absolute dissociation constant of water. In today's class, I just want to give more emphasis on calculation of pH and also some points that are misguided and misconcepts. I just want to unfold this. Stay tuned. I just want to give you various things. Total ionic equilibrium in one shot is based on pH calculation. So absolute dissociation constant of water. H2O on dissociation gives rise H plus and OH minus. So that acid dissociation constant or base dissociation constant is amphiphoretic. It is called absolute dissociation constant is equal to H plus OH minus H2O. This value is a constant. It is 55.55. So it is going to be 10 power minus 7. It is going to be 10 power minus 7 from ionic product of water. So 10 power minus 14 divided by 55.55, that is going to be 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 16 is the absolute dissociation constant of water. That's very important. And pKa of water is, pKb of water is going to be negative logarithm of that particular value 1.8 into 10 power minus 16. So that 16 minus log 1.8, it is 15.74. 15.74. That's very important. Tanvir. So NEET examination, you will be struck up to calculate this type of things. Usually we never come across with this 15.74 at 25 degrees centigrade. ठीक है मैडम, समझ में आ रहा है क्या? Okay. Now let us see. For any conjugate acid base pair in the aqueous solution, उसमें क्या हालत है? Yes, here HA gives rise. HA is a weak acid. It is ionized to gives rise A minus H3O plus, and it is going to gives rise Ka acid dissociation constant. Apply basic chemical equilibrium laws, and A minus H2O its conjugate base का है. It is going to be HA plus OH minus. So it is going to be Kb is equal to HA and HB, HA, OH minus and HA minus. So let's talk about this now. Ka into Kb, ये दोनों का multiple क्या होगा? Kw होगा, and that is pKa plus pKb is equal to pKw is equal to 14, valid at 25 degrees centigrade. So everybody take a pen and paper, note down all the points so that you will understand what are the things you have in your book and what are the things you have in your mind, and all the formulas that I am giving you is ready important points for this NEET examination. Get ready. So example, pKa of acetic acid, pKb of acetate ion is equal to pKw, and दोनों का ऐड करने के बाद आपका मिलेगा 14. That is the meaning of pKa plus NaH4 plus pKb of NH3 is equal to pKw is equal to 14. So you have to take an acid and its conjugate base, ये base and its conjugate acid, दोनों मिलके 14 को बराबर होना चाहिए, and it is equal to pKw. It's very important. It's very, very important, these expressions. So in the NEET examination, as far as this ionic equilibrium is concerned, please don't expect any lengthy calculation, rather a short calculations and short expressions, and theory oriented questions will be there, and you all focus it. Fine beta. And और एक चीज है, now coming to the actually आज का story क्या, pH calculate कैसे कर सकते हैं. So pH scale is given by Sorensen. Acidic strength means the tendency of an acid to give rise H plus or H3O plus hydronium ion बच्चों. So in the water, it should be in the water. So greater the H plus ion concentration, more is going to be the tendency to give H plus, more will be the acidic strength of the substance, and basic strength भी vice versa होगा. So basic strength is also the same, the tendency to give rise OH minus ions. And in the pH scale, the concentration of H plus ion is written in the simplified form introduced by a scientist called Sorensen. And known as pH scale, the pH is defined as negative logarithm activity of H plus ions. So the power of hydrogen is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of H plus ion concentration. बस. So ये कैसे पकड़ सकते हैं? Yes, we can do it. So pH is equal to activity of H plus of H3O plus. pH scale is marked from 0 to 4 with a central point as 7, which is considered to be neutral. ये कैसे करना है? आज का क्लास के लिए स्ट्रैटेजी बताने वाला है. यस, ये स्ट्रैटेजी बताने के लिए और कुछ टाइम लगेगा. स्टे ट्यून्ड, वी कैन डू द बेस्ट. एंड यू कैन सी बच्चों, यू कैन सी px is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of activity of x. So I want to say pH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of H plus ion concentration. है ना? You can also go for the POH beta. POH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of OH minus ion concentration. Okay. And also pKa and pKb anything. अगर ये वाला ऐसे होगा तो आपका मिलेगा, देखो ये एक्सप्रेशन का वजह से H प्लस आयन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कैसे लिख सकते हैं, इज इक्वल टू 10 to the power of minus pH, 10 to the power of minus pH. ठीक है. एंड ये वाला क्या होगा, एंड H plus ion concentration is equal to 10 to the OH minus ion concentration is equal to 10 to the power of minus POH. आपको पता है एक चीज, H plus ion concentration pH plus POH should be equal to 14. बस इतना ही है strong acid strong bases करने के लिए. You can see the pH scale. So the pH scale ranges between 0 to 14. ये 7 वाला है न्यूट्रल बोल रहे हैं. Less than 7 is acidic and more than 7 is basic. Now we know that pH and POH, right? अगर pH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of H plus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration is equal to 10 power minus pH na, and similarly POH is equal to 10 power minus POH. OH minus ion concentration. देखो. So pH is equal to 7 ना, H plus concentration 10 power minus 7 देख रहे हैं ना, and pH is equal to 6 ना, H plus ion concentration 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 1 and 10 power minus 14, pH is equal to 14. And ये दोनों 10 power minus 13, 10 power minus 1 is going to be the sum now, is going to be this one and this one. Understand, this is the actual slide can help you how H plus ion concentration is increasing, how OH minus ion concentration is increasing. As concentration of OH minus ion increases, basic strength increases. As H plus ion concentration increases, pH decreases, right? And this particular slide that is exclusively valid only at 25 degrees centigrade, only at 25 degrees centigrade. This particular slide is valid only at 25 degrees centigrade. My dear students, focus here. If temperature is increased and if temperature is decreased, this particular scale doesn't work. Okay, you have to calibrate it. Now in the pH scale, we know that pH is equal to negative log H plus, or POH, pH is equal to log 1 by H plus, or pH is equal to negative log H3O plus. We can say that, but we can say that H plus ion concentration or is also written as a hydrated form hydronium ion concentration. ठीक है बेटा? Similarly, POH is equal to negative log OH minus is, or POH is equal to negative log 1 by OH minus ion. And also you can see for Kw, H plus and OH minus is equal to 10 power minus 14 at 25 degrees centigrade, students. And taking negative logarithm on the both sides, negative log H plus plus negative log OH minus is equal to negative log 10 power minus 14. And it comes to be negative log Kw is equal to 14. That's I want to say that pH plus POH is equal to pKw is equal to 14. You use this formula hundreds of times during your examination point. Okay. आगे बढ़ते हैं, mixing of the solutions also we'll discuss it. ठीक है बेटा, कोई बात नहीं. सो कीप आस्किंग एनी डाउट्स, अगर कुछ डाउट होने तो बच्चों करना है जल्दी. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now, if the temperature and the solvent are changed, condition, the pH range of the scale will also change. Can you believe it? For example, 0 to 14 is at 25 degrees centigrade, neutral point is 7. If 0 to 13 at 80 degrees centigrade, Kw is 10 to the power minus 13, neutral point is 6.5. Yes, as temperature is increased, pH value decreases. You know, that's very, very important. And pH can also be negative or greater than 14. Okay, sometimes it is going to be negative value also. And pH is equal to 7, POH is equal to 14, and in neutral pH is less than, and pH less than 7, pH is greater than 7. This is only applicable for 25 degrees centigrade. And also Oswald dilution law. And I just want to say calculation of various types of things. First, let me talk about the Oswald dilution law. Let's say AB is a weak electrolyte. It is ionized to give us A plus and B minus. Initially C moles are taken, 0 moles and 0 moles. Once it is ionized, alpha is degree of ionization. So at equilibrium, it is going to be C minus C alpha. I just want to use, C minus C alpha and C alpha and C alpha. So C minus C alpha can be written as C of 1 minus alpha. ये shortcut में लिखा. So Ka equilibrium for the acid is given as A plus B minus AB. A plus का concentration C alpha होगा, B minus का concentration C alpha होगा, and C of 1 minus alpha is AB concentration. And taking this C and C get cancelled, C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. So Ka is going to be C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. That can be used. Alpha can be used Ka by C, and H plus ion concentration can be calculated based on this is equal to C alpha. And you can calculate alpha is inversely proportional to root of concentration. As concentration increases and degree of ionization decreases. And A plus B minus C alpha is equal to root K, C equal equilibrium constant. C is equilibrium concentration. And upon dilution, concentration decreases and equilibrium increases. K equilibrium, it could be Ka or Kb, acid dissociation constant Ka, base dissociation constant Kb. And when this concentration is 0, alpha is going to be yearly unity and it behave like a strong electrolyte. So pH calculation का strategy अभी शुरू है. For a strong acid solution, like you can say HCl, it's a strong acid, it gives rise Hu plus and Cl minus. So H plus ion concentration is supposed to be taken as normality of an acid. Normality of an acid. So pH can be calculated directly negative logarithm H plus normality of an acid. If H plus of strong acid is greater than 10 power minus 6, you consider the concentration of the acid as a normality. If H plus ion concentration from the strong acid is less than 10 power minus 6, then what you have to do? You have to consider the H plus ion concentration from both strong acid as well as the H plus ion concentration provided by the ionization of the water. That is the important point. Everybody please take a snapshot of this. It's very, very important information that is in front of you. Right? Now let us see how to apply this one. Let us see how to apply this one. Very important bachcho. Now let's see. Find the pH of HNO3, 10 power minus 3 molar HNO3. So 10 power minus 3 is greater than 10 power minus 6. Therefore directly acid only is considered. So pH is equal to negative log H plus of HNO3. So negative log 10 power minus 3 is equal to 3. For H2SO4, so the normality of the H2SO4 is going to be 10 power minus 4 into 2 is going to be 10 power minus 2 into 10 power minus 4. So it is going to be 4 minus log to 3.7. I have a trick for a strong electrolyte, for a strong an acid. If H plus ion concentration is equal to A into 10 power minus B, then pH can be calculated as B minus log A. सर लॉगरिथम वैल्यूज एग्जामिनेशन में दे सकते हैं, दे सकते हैं, नहीं दे सकते. You can take log 0 as 1, so log 0 and log 1, log 2, log 3, log 4, log 5 values and log 10 value. Okay, so you can take log 1 0, log 2 0.3, log 3 0.47, log 4.6 and log 5.699, 0.7. So you can take log 10 is equal to 1. You can use any logarithmic expression formulas like log a to the power b into log a, log a dot b, log a plus log b, log a by b, log a minus log b. Like that you can manipulate any bigger numbers and sometimes you can approximate it. Okay, hope you understand. Clear? Now let's talk about So calculate the pH of 10 power minus 8 molar HCl. 10 power minus 8 is the less value than 10 power minus 6. Therefore, what I have to do, I have to consider the ionization of the weak acid, ionization of the water as well. So I just want to say H plus concentration total is equal to H plus ion concentration given by the acid plus H plus ion concentration given by the water. So you have to use this. When you use this na, total H plus ion concentration a quadratic equation bana do. So if you could able to do otherwise directly in this same way you can say it is 10 to the power of H plus total. In a blunt way also you can do 10 power minus 8 plus 10 power minus 7 है ना, that is equal to 1.1 into 10 power minus 7. इससे एक नेगेटिव लॉगरिथम निकाल के you are going to get pH is equal to negative logarithm 1.1 into 10 power minus 7. Okay, so that is going to be 7 minus log 1.1. We know that log 1 is 0, log 1.1 is 0 से थोड़ा बढ़ा, so that you are going to get the 7 minus some little value comes to be, it is 6.9 में आसपास में मिलेगा, आपका approximate value 6.98 मिलेगा. So in the NEET examination you are not asked to derive the entire quadratic equation, rather you can go in the blunt way also. So this is mathematically proved value, that is a blunt value. Okay, so you can use either of the methods. नीट एग्जामिनेशन में टाइम बचना है कि एक गेम है. आर यू गेटिंग और नॉट तनवीर अहमद? Now let's talk about strong base solution. So you have to take the base same. If the OH minus ion strong base is greater than 10 power minus 6, OH minus is equal to the normality of the base. You have to calculate the POH, then you can calculate pH is equal to 14 minus POH. If the OH minus of strong base is less than 10 power minus 6, the same method you can use it. समझे बेटा? You see the strategies, point to point I am explaining you बच्चों. Very important point. ठीक है? And also, what will the pH of 5 into 10 power minus 6 molar barium hydroxide? So 10 power, you see, barium hydroxide. Barium hydroxide is strong base. Now OH minus ion concentration is equal to 2 into 5 into 10 power minus 6. So it is going to be 10 power minus 5 आराम से. So it is greater than 10 power minus 6 है ना. So the pH is equal to 14 minus POH, 14 into 10 power minus log OH minus is going to be 14 minus 5, pH is equal to 9. It's a strong base. If it is less than 10 power minus 6, बच्चों आप कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? हाँ निकाल सकते. देखो एक प्रॉब्लम आपको बना कर रखा. So calculate the POH, pH of 10 power minus 7 molar sodium hydroxide. So OH minus ion concentration आप फिर लेना चाहिए. Total is equal to OH minus ion concentration given by sodium hydroxide plus OH minus ion concentration given by water. So फिर भी यहाँ पर 10 power minus 7 है. It is 10 power minus 7 है. It is going to be taken as 10 power minus 14. यहाँ से आप फिर क्वाड्रेटिक एक्सप्रेशन निकाल के कर सकते हो और ब्लंट वे भी कर सकते हो. POH निकलेगा, POH से pH भी निकलेगा. Understand? And now the pH of calculation, mixture of strong acid and strong base, and strong bases and strong acids. Now strong acid and strong acid. So let's say strong acid 1 प्लस स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड 2, इसका नॉर्मलिटी N1 मान लो. ओके, नॉर्मलिटी Na2, Va1, Va2. एसिड, A stands for acid. ओके, नाउ इसका pH कैलकुलेट करने के लिए H प्लस इज इक्वल टू Na1VA1 प्लस Na2VA2 upon VA1 plus VA2. So from here pH can be calculated negative logarithm to the base 10 of जो H plus आप निकला यहाँ पे डालना पड़ता है बेटा. अंडरस्टैंड, क्लियर? अभी स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस का है. दिस इज स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड का, स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस का, स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस 1 प्लस स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस 2. ओके, तभी आपको मिलेगा. फिर भी सो मान लो इसका नॉर्मालिटी NB1 VB1 NB2 VB2. नाउ ये दोनों मिलके आपका पहले OH माइनस आयन कैलकुलेट करना पड़ता बेटा. OH माइनस आयन इज इक्वल टू NB1 VB1 प्लस NB2 VB2 VB1 VB2. Any doubt? Any doubt? From here you can calculate POH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of OH minus ion concentration, and pH is equal to 14 minus pH भी कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. इतना इंपॉर्टेंट कंटेंट आपको दे रहा हूँ यूट्यूब प्लेटफॉर्म में आपके लिए. होप यू ऑल यूटिलाइजिंग दिस. I want to know, just give a simple thumbs up and fire emoji in the chat box so that I will understand you guys. If you have any doubts technically and subject wise, I always welcome your doubts. So how the winter is going on? So everybody is suffering from cough and cold. Yeah, I simply advise you take lukewarm water and stay healthy, and because your preparation should not be hampered. बच्चों, agree with me? Now let's talk about the strong acid and strong base mixtures. Strong acid and strong base. So let's say strong acid इसका नॉर्मालिटी मान लो Na, volume Va. Strong base, normality of a base NB, volume of a base VB. If these two are mixed, तीनों कंडीशन आपका सामने फेस करना चाहता हूं मैं. सो अगर केस 1 में क्या होगा? इफ NaVA is equal to NbVB, अगर NaVA is greater than NbVB, see, classified the things. If NaVA less than NbVB, ओके, अभी क्या कर रहा हूं? पूरा एसिड बेस का नॉर्मलाइज करके, न्यूट्रलाइज करके, so that the resultant solution is going to be neutral. Resultant solution is going to be neutral. pH is going to be 7. That's it. बस. Okay. Now, if NaVA is greater than NbVB, acid जीत गया. So that क्या करना? पहले H plus ion क्या करना? And it is going to be NaVA minus NbVB upon Va plus Vb. If base जीत गए यहाँ पर, so that POH निकालना बेटा, it is going to be NbVB minus NaVA upon Va plus Vb. So once you got the POH, pH is going to be 14 minus pH कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. ओके, यहाँ पर pH 7 है, pH लेस देन 7 होगा, pH greater than 7 होगा. Mind it. Mind it. Are you getting or not? Everybody take a snapshot of this particular slide. Everybody focus on. अगर कुछ डाउट आने तो आप पूछ लो। Let's go into the pH of the weak acids and a mixture of these two. Now calculation of mixture of 400 ml 1 by 200 molar H2SO4, 400 ml 1 by 100 molar HCl and 200 ml of water. So this is the mixture. How to calculate pH? I would be very happy. This is an acid and this is an acid and this is just dilution with water. So the total H plus ion activity calculate करना है, that is the strategy. And the total H plus निकालने के बाद इसका नेगेटिव लॉगरिथम निकालना, pH आ जाएगा. We can say H1V1 and H2V2 and both are mixed. H1V1 plus H2V2 is equal to 8 into 10 power minus 3 होगा. And it is with 0.4 plus 0.4 plus 0.2 is equal to 1 liter, क्योंकि 400 मिलीलीटर 200 मिलीलीटर मिलके 1 लीटर होगा ना. So that you can take this H plus final is going to be 8 into 10 power minus 3 upon 1 liter is equal to 8 into 10 power minus 3. So H plus concentration इतना है. So pH is equal to negative log 8 into 10 power minus 3. So 3 minus log 8. So it is going to be 2.1 is the answer. Got it? Understand? This is a mixture of strong acids. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? अगर कुछ डाउट है ना तो पूछना. As the class is going on, I strongly recommend the students, if anybody has any doubts, you just are welcome to ask any kind of doubts. Now और एक है 500 ml of 0.5 sodium hydroxide mixed with 2.5 into 10 power minus 5 molar barium hydroxide, इसका भी 500 ml है, दोनों मिलके 1 लीटर हो गया. सो पहले OH माइनस कैलकुलेट करना, इसका POH कैलकुलेट करो, 14 से सब्ट्रैक्ट करो, pH निकलेगा. आप करूं, मैं करना चाहता हूं. ऑप्शन इज योर्स. ओके, let's see. OH minus ion final is come to be 3 into 10 power minus 5. Okay, and it is diluted. Resultant solution 99 liters of water is added. So that final आपका मिलेगा 3 into 10 power minus 7. अरे इतना bad news. It is less than 10 power minus 6. So you have to add OH minus ion concentration beta. You see, this is how the problem comes. Okay, total is equal to OH minus ion concentration given by base plus OH minus ion concentration taken from the water. So that you have to take the water, it is from 3 into 10 power minus 7 plus 10 power minus 7. Right? From there, if you calculate the POH and you calculate the pH, comes to be 7.52. Clear? This is the toughest question if you get in the NEET examination. Expect the tough and aim for the tough. Right, beta? Aim for the tough. Any doubt? You just take a snapshot of this kind of things. So don't go blindly to calculate the pH from here. 7 minus 3 log 3 होगा, which is less than 7. Base का pH less than 7 नहीं होगा. You will be trapped. You will be trapped. अच्छा बात नहीं है ना? So जो कॉन्सेप्ट आता है, कॉन्सेप्ट कैसे इस्तेमाल करना, नीट एग्जामिनेशन, जो भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन प्रिपेयर करने के लिए, ये सीधा ये क्रिस्टल क्लियर एग्जांपल दे रहा हूं मेरा. और एक करना, सो कैलकुलेट द पीएच ऑफ मिक्सचर ऑफ बेरियम हाइड्रोक्साइड एंड HCl. अरे नाउ बेरियम हाइड्रोक्साइड इज अ बेस, HCl इज एन एसिड. दोनों मिक्स करने के बाद क्या होगा? They are going to mix and neutralize. When they neutralize, na, calculate 0.4 into 1 by 50 minus 0.4 into 1 by 200 into 2. सो इसका कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ज़्यादा है, सो एसिड से बेस सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा हूँ। सो अब करने तो pH मिलेगा H इज इक्वल 4 इंटू 10⁻³ pH इज इक्वल 3 माइनस 2 log 4 इज इक्वल log 2 स्क्वायर, log 2 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल 2 log 2, so 2 into log 2 is 0.3, so 3 minus 2 into 0.3, so 3 minus 0.6, well, okay, so it is going to be 2.6, right? Now calculate the pH of 1. I want you to give the answer. I want you to give the answer, बच्चों तनवीर अहमद, right? So alpha is given root Ka by C. So Ka value is 2 into 10⁻⁵, C value is 10⁻⁻1. Okay, that is 2 into 10⁻⁴ under root, क्योंकि alpha value कम से कम है ना, less than 1.1. So H plus is going to be minus 10⁻⁻1 into root 2 into 10⁻⁻2 is equal to pH is equal to 3 minus half log 2. So half log 2, log 2 is equal to 0.3, उसमें आधा 3 से माइनस करने तो 2.85 निकलेगा. So this value makes the difference. अगले स्लाइड में मैं 10⁻³ करना चाहता हूं, अभी कैसे हैंडल करना है, सेम तैयार है, और एक है 9 10⁻³ कर लिया, कैसे कर सकता हूं, कैसे कर सकता हूं? Now you can see same way alpha value is equal root 2 into 10⁻⁻2, alpha is greater than 0.1 से है, that is the condition. previous class का previous slide का है, alpha is less than 0.1 था, अभी alpha is greater than 0.1 है, that makes the difference. Now we have to do the exact calculation. You have to do the exact calculation. तभी आपको K is equal C alpha square by 1 minus alpha, ये वाला नेग्लेक्ट करना मामूली है, you have to take. If that is the case, 2.5 into 10⁻⁵ is equal 10⁻³ into alpha square by 1 minus alpha. On doing so, alpha is equal to 13.14%. H plus is equal to C alpha. बेटा H plus is equal to C alpha होगा. ओके, C वैल्यू 10⁻³ है, अल्फा वैल्यू 13.14 का मतलब 0.1314. On solving so pH is equal to 3.8. pH is equal to 3.8. ठीक है? Now I just want to decrease the concentration, make it 10⁻�6. Various strategies. Today मैं क्या कह दिया आपको, 10⁻�6 और कम किया, so ताकि आपको मिलेगा if approximation is used then alpha is equal to 2 into 10⁻⁵ Ka by C, so root 20. So alpha cannot be 1 for any electrolyte, which is actually not possible. So this value is not valid. This value is not valid. So we have to do the exact calculation. फिर भी 2 into 10⁻⁵ is equal to 10⁻�6 into alpha square by 1 minus alpha. Alpha comes to be 95%. So when I just want to say dilution increased, concentration decreased, dilution increased, concentration increased, decreased, concentration decreased. When concentration almost nearly 0, a weak electrolyte behave like a strong electrolyte, मान लो. Okay, so H plus ion concentration मिलेगा 0.95 into 10⁻⁶, 9.5 into 10⁻⁷, है कि ना? So pH is equal to 7 minus log 9.5, 10 का आसपास में होगा 6.022. Any doubt? Yes, very good informative slides. These are all, you can say 10 power minus 1 का एक तरीका आता है, 10 power minus 3 का और एक तरीका आता है, 10 power minus 6 को भी और एक तरीका आता है. So different concentrations, different pH values. Are you getting or not? Clear? Now I just want to say, at a very low concentration, at infinite dilution, a weak electrolyte will be almost 100% dissociated. So it behaves as a strong electrolyte. So the pH of 10 power minus 6 molar is nearly equal to the pH of 10 power minus 6 acetic acid, mind it. And its pH is nearly 6 point something will come. So एक खास बात है, this particular statement is really helpful to you. So at very diluted system, a weak acid behave like a strong acid, a weak base behaves as a strong base. आज हमारा क्लास में we discussed about right from ionic equilibrium, right from ionic product of water and absolute ionic constant of water and pH calculations, and in the pH calculation we studied the strong acid, strong base, mixture of strong acid, mixture of strong bases, and the weak acids as the different concentrations, and weak strong acid and the strong base. And अगले sessions में we are planning to discuss about the mixtures of strong acids and weak acids, and mixture of weak acids, and as a result salt hydrolysis formula भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं and buffer concept भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. That is strategy number 2. So फिलहाल मैं क्या एडवाइस करना चाहता हूँ, ये बेसिक लेवल पीएच सॉल्यूशंस का, पीएच प्रॉब्लम्स का एक बार एक राउंड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन कर लो. Then strategy 2, we are going to design inculcation of the buffer concept, inculcation of the salt hydrolysis concept. Hope you enjoyed today's class. So stay tuned for such type of strategic sessions, topic wise strategic sessions from Infinity Lane Studio. Okay, thank you very much, and please like and share and subscribe to Infinity Lane YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. See you.